Our third dancer of the evening is Chelsea Middendorf, dancing 1940 swing with her partner Temois and her not-for-profit, another great organization, Hills and Dales.
Does this hat make me look fabulous or what? It's Derby Day. Oh, there we go. Yeah, cover up that baldness. Temois has way too good a hair to cover that up.
I know it's not me. Great job, guys. Let's go over to our judges and get some comments.
Yes. Great job, Chelsea. Good job, Temois. Temois, it's always good to see you every year coming back. Jazz 2 is also one of my favorites just because of the upbeat. It's so groovy. I love the song choice. It was so groovy, just toe tapping. You guys did a really wonderful job. I know that you spent a lot of hours doing this, working with Renee. It was vanilla ice nice. Great job, guys.
Dropping it. Okay, I have a few things. First of all, for those of you that don't know, I do more than just judge Dancing with the Stars. I also dabble in fundraising a bit and want to give a shout out to one of my friends who is the fundraiser for Hills and Dales who's here. So Dee, I saw you earlier tonight. Much love for you. It's awesome when people show up and raise money for you by dancing on stage. So that's not a normal thing in the fundraising world, but we'll take it tonight. Also want to shout out to your choreographer, Renee. I understand it's Renee's birthday tonight. So we're going to go 2 songs in a row of Andy singing. Again, Renee's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Renee. Happy birthday to you. Right on. You may have heard, and your wife, her birthday is not till tomorrow, but she's wearing a party hat tonight. Okay, let's get to the dancing. It wouldn't be a Temois performance unless there was a flip, so nailed it.
Right.
Again, this was fun. It was upbeat. I thought we were on the casino floor for the amount of smoke that was in here for a hot second. But again, it was entertaining. Like every performance tonight has been like dancing, but like I truly have been entertained. Like, and again, I've been judging a lot of times. Like the competition is next level this year. So very well done. You nailed it. Breathe again. Like our first guy that went, drinks can start now. It's very exciting. Take a deep breath, but yeah, you crushed it.
So when you started the dance, I was maybe the opposite of my friend Sheridan here, and I was like, the song choice, I don't know. And it took exactly half of a second until I realized that that was totally the wrong idea. One, I love the fact that a lot of times you'll see that folks will come out and maybe the coach does a little bit of the start, get things going. You just owned it right from the beginning. I was like, she is just killing it right from the start. No messing around, one spotlight. I mean, just killing it was amazing. And then, as Andy said, I appreciate that he went first and gave me a minute because I was coughing a little over here. It was like a Grateful Dead concert for a second. So shout out to Brandon Soundcheck for the special effects that are happening here tonight. And then I was like, how many times can I say stuck the landing in one dance? I mean, we're flipping, we're jumping, you hit everything perfectly. The showmanship was outstanding. You owned it from start to finish, and just overall, like you took what I thought was going to be a song that was meh, and you made it amazing. Congratulations! What a great job.
Great job. Thank you, judges. So Chelsea, we're going to ask you a couple questions. Number one, Hills and Dales. What prompted you to choose to raise funds for Hills and Dales?
How much time do I have?
About 30 seconds.
Don't we all believe that all humans deserve to have the most elevated life experience, right? Everyone deserves and has that right to live the best life that they can possibly live. Hills and Dales has been near and dear to my heart since my big sister Beverly has been working with them for a while, a long time. And then as the business development director at Eagle Point Place, Trustwell Living at Eagle Point Place, we've really developed a really special partnership with them because we also believe we can help people live longer lives better. So thank you to Deanne and everyone at Hills and Dales who makes that possible.
Thank you. And what has this experience been like for you? I know I did it 6 years ago, 7 years ago. What has this experience been, especially with Temo? I love this guy. Me and him are like brothers. I mean, I met him a couple years ago dancing, and him and I became buddies right off the bat. So what has the experience been like for you and doing this with Temo?
A few words, invigorating. I feel like it's been incredibly invigorating. There's been a lot of freedom that I've found through my body. To use Renee's quote, just stop and let your body feel it. Okay, coach, I'm trying. And really pushing my comfort barriers and walking through that threshold. I've done a lot of theater, but I'm not a dancer, so I've just been pushed, and it's really good for everyone to leave their comfort zones every now and then. So it's been that.
Can anybody believe that she's not a dancer with that performance? Like, oh my gosh, wasn't that amazing?
She has a pretty good partner. But you did nail it. You did nail it.
Temo, you've been dancing with the Stars, like Michael said, for a long time. Why do you keep coming back and doing this every year for us?
Well, I mean, I just love music. I love dancing. And what's most important is just the awareness and the attention that we are able to bring to the nonprofits, because they're doing a lot of great work. And it's the least that, I'd be able to do to contribute to the cause that they're doing and for bringing that awareness. So,
thank you so much for giving back to Dubuque community. We appreciate you tremendously. Let's hear it for these guys.
Whoa, whoa,
Wait,
whoa,
wait,
whoa, 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 whoa,
Back
whoa,
it up.
whoa.
We need to hear our judges' scores. The most important part. Judges.
Scoot
All
out
right,
of here.
I am going with a 9.
A 9.
Don't leave without a 10.
20.
Congratulations.
That's our highest yet tonight. We'll see what happens, guys. Good luck. We'll see you in a bit.